out. You know, that's what I want to see in a submission of just guys having fun. Just, you know, complete the challenge, but have fun as well. This is, you know, the email. You know what the email you send it to? It's called LumiSoFun, right? That's called LumiSoFun@gmail.com. So as the name suggests, you want to be having fun when you're completing this challenge. And if you want to compete in the second challenge, do you catch do you you know, pay attention to the challenge in the Dota Weekly Show 5, which is released every Wednesday, but I generally release it very early, like Tuesday. I think I have something very interesting for you guys. I'm not too sure how if it's gonna be as interesting as this. It's gonna be a solo challenge because, you know, I'm sure a lot of people want to play solo sometimes as well. So we see the Shaker completely in trouble. That's one kill going in towards the Scourge, and now Tiny getting 3 or 4 people. There's a toss being picked up by the Rubik though, and now they're gonna be chasing the Morphling as well. Morphling does have the Treads finish. He needs to waveform out. He's trying to, and there's that wow. I think he was waiting to waveform maybe down, but he got a little bit greedy, and that Rubik's telekinesis just raped him. Meanwhile, on the bot lane here with teleportation coming down from the Venom Minister, everyone's still following the rules. I like that. No more Juki, no more funny business, and he's actually getting Perseverance. This Crabulus has been switching items a lot. I think Crabulus could be selling his bottles now. Where's that crow? He still hasn't sold it yet, but he could be. No, I think he did. Yeah, he did sell his bottle, so, you know, hey, it's not that bad of investment to go double bottle, especially bottle curling. It's actually pretty legit. We have a Dagon recipe on the circle, and that's blue. That's Tiny, so he's having some huge aspirations going for the Dagon, and looks like, look at that. They're really nice. You know, they're dropping it. Don't ever want to have 3 inventory, even when you're buying. I like that. I like the fact they're following the rules to the team. And shout out to you guys, Team Spark. You know, it looks like we have a big push coming from the Scourge player. They do have 3 int up here, and they can nuke very, very hard, especially when they have Bowfinger of Death and Laguna on cooldown. But there's a very clutch silence they could drop off on these guys, and that's going to be very, very easy for them to kill. The Sentinel has a lot of stuns and a lot of nuke as well, so they can't really be underestimated. This Shaker just have a Soul Ring, and that's freaking it. Let me check his go. He's got actually 1200 gold in the bank, so I don't know what he's going for. Maybe saving it for that Blink Dagger. Again, you got to keep in mind they're playing without TP scrolls or playing without shoes. You know, a couple of them are playing without shoes, but all of them definitely playing without TP scrolls. So there's not going to be much counter ganking, and counter ganking is not going to be a big deal in terms of the pub game. Now we have Tiny being so aggressive. I'm not too sure what he was doing, trying to get a solo kill on these guys, because he does have the Avalanche Toss and Dagon combo, so he definitely can do a solo kill. But you know, maybe 1v3 was not a good situation. He's gonna be trouble. He actually turns a rage a little bit prematurely. He's gonna get Avalanche for sure. Where's that Blood Rage? Use your Blood Rage. And Avalanche from Rubik actually stunning. Where's that Blood Rage? Wow, Bloodseeker, you are really bad. And now we have a toss, getting a double kill, really well done. And now there's, well, okay, good job, Bloodseeker. You are horrible, as we see a Hex going out. I don't even know. We see Bloodseeker going down, Tiny going down to Laguna as well. But then Lina completely in trouble. Lina might be going down. Wow, looks like it's gonna be very much a stomp game from this point on. I thought Team Lumi had a little bit of trouble in the beginning, but now it looks like because they're a lot more coordinated, because they changed them better, and probably because they're just better players in general, are making this game look fairly easy. 15-12. The score is actually closer than I thought. Again, even though it's pub stomping, I suppose. So it is 15-12. Generally, when you pub stomping, it's more like 4-34 or something like that. But I suppose, you know, it's actually fairly close. And these guys, again, looks like Shaker's going to go for Blink Dagon. And now Rubik is going to try to defend this. Tiny respawns and drags my camera back. I hate that. I really hate the fact that it does that. Now look, oh, Silence being picked, which is actually ridiculously good against this Sentinel squad. If the Rubik could get it off. Rubik does have Arcane Boost as well. Very good for the Mon. And there's a Silence. It's like low, using your own spell against you. Which I suppose that's exactly what Rubik's does, right? Using your own spells against you. Looks like Nyx is going to go for Ogre Axe. I hope that's a BKB, because BKB against the Sentinel lineup is just ridiculous. I think the only thing that's really going to be useful against the BKB is the Crobulus ult, which doesn't really... I mean, it does fair amount of damage, but I don't think you could really kill a Nyx if he's life-stealing and whatnot. Looks like we have a little bit of engagement over here. Are they going to do a little bit of backstab on the mid lane? They should go, but again, these guys are very uncoordinated. Another Blood Rage. I mean, this Bloodseeker thinks he's freaking, like, I don't know. He thinks his Shadow Demon with casting with the same spell over and over again, but it's not very effective. Telekinesis, a little bit of stun here, not doing too much of anything. There is the Nyx, gonna get an LSA off. Very good job. And now we're gonna see they're definitely gonna go get a kill. Brown gets a kill. I believe that's a Rubik. And now Nyx might be in trouble. He's gonna get a little bit of health from the line. Very good impale, getting 2, and they need to get out because that ult from Acropolis actually doing a lot of damage. I don't even know Acropolis doing. Maybe Lincoln Sphere would not be a bad choice. We see Lion taking so much damage. Lion's gonna just feed right here. Meanwhile, Nyx trying to finish the work. He's not gonna do so. They're gonna focus on the Morphling dies, and let's see if they can get Acropolis low enough. There's a Blood Rage. All right, if they can get Acropolis low enough for the Bloodseeker to get his HP bonus. He's healing back a lot, but there's that slow. Here's a Silence. Not gonna do too much. Where's the LSA? LSA misses. Give me a Dragon Slay. Bring his HP low. Bring his HP low, man. Should have LSA right there. Low strong stun. That's Acropolis. A little bit shit talking, but he's gonna go down now. Maybe he was typing a little bit too stronger typing from his own teammate. Venomancer going for the chase. These guys under the Venomancer. Oh, and Penis Strike is gonna hit one die. One guy's gonna go. He's going balls deep. Nyx might be like he's life stealing it back. What are you guys doing? Attack, attack. He's got the enchant totem, but wow, don't ditch, man. Don't ditch your guy. What are you doing? I don't know what that Fisher was aiming, but he could have got a kill on the Rubiks at the very least. The Bloodseeker gets a double kill. A little bit lows at the enchant totem still. Oh man, this game's absolutely crazy. Level 9 Lion. What's the level of the Lina? Level 10 Nina. So if they both of them hit 11, by God, Sentinel needs to be careful. The score, let me check. It's 70-18, man. This game is back and forth. Although I want to point out that Tower is still very in favor of Sentinel. No Tower lost yet. Meanwhile, Scourge has Sentinel has 2 Tower taken down for the Scourge team. It looks like the Scourge team is going to try to take 1 Tower. They should be able to do it. Keep in mind, again, Sentinel no TP scrolls because they got 2 inventory, right? Oh, it looks like Venomancer does have a TP scroll, but he's TPing against 3 or 4. But these guys are running. What the hell? Oh no, they just see the Tiny. Just turn around Hex, They actually turn around and maybe even get a kill, but these guys are pussies, and because they have more inventory slots in here, right? Because they're pussies, so they're gonna turn back and run. Meanwhile, Tiny doing a little bit of farm. He is gonna be upgrading his Dagon, which when I was making a challenge, I was thinking to myself, wouldn't Dagon or Necro Books be really good item for this challenge? Because these are items that you can upgrade, and maybe even Diffusal Blade. These are items that you can upgrade over time, and they, kind of progress along with you as the game gets longer and longer. Dagon, Necro Book, and Diffusal Blade, have pretty good upgrades. So I was thinking, we'll see a lot of that, but unfortunately we only saw, very few replay, and most of them actually went Dagon, because the Dagon, it's a pub item, but I was hoping a little bit for Necrobook. I've never really seen Necrobooks in pubs, because Necrobook used 3 extra click. Who the fuck had time for that, right? And Bloodseeker has map awareness of Nebula, which just say is a blind person and dies. He did get the O off Tiny, so that's pretty good. Make him stand in place, and now it looks like we have a big push going on. Nyx is gonna try to defend. Nyx gonna go for the BKB. I like that choice. And now, Nyx? Are you blind? He is literally blind. He's Nebula status. Wow. He does dodge that avalanche. That's gonna be good. Fisher being taken off, and now we have some even more Fisher sex going on. Fisher on your Fisher. Internet. How do you say it again? It's not Meme. Memeing. Internet memeing. All right. So I know you like Fisher. So I'm gonna Fisher and you're Fisher. So when you're Fisher and you can see Fisher SB. So Lion gets a kill here on Venomancer. And now here comes a Tiny missing the avalanche. Totally here. Morphling comes in for the case. Another Fisher getting a toss. And now there's a Dagon going up next. Go to your work. He gets 1 kill. Gonna go for the Tiny. Tiny gonna be in trouble. One hit him. He toss him away. Ooh, she'll toss him to his teammate. Now Nyx for the chance. Does he have rage? He needs to use rage. These guys are actually doing a very good job of keeping them back. Nyx not gonna chase, knowing that he's gonna eat a Dagon to the face. So very good chain stuns coming in. And this guy, he does have the Blink Dagger completed. So that is going to be, I think he's done, right? I think Shaker's going to done. Maybe he's going to, oh, never mind. Rubik comes around with the Fisher double kill. And these guys are like, what, WTF, what's going on? Where is that Rubik coming out of nowhere? Man, this is one good pub game, if I have to say so. The score is 19-22. Again, I have to say the Tower is in favor of the Sentinel. I think the Sentinel team is overall winning. Scourge team is just catching up kills. But kills is not that, I mean, it is a big deal, but I think Tower really, because 1 kill is going to give you what, 200 gold to you, and then maybe like 50 to 70 assist gold to your teammates. But if you get a Tower, that's 1,000 gold in total for your entire team, which is actually ridiculous. It gives you a little bit of map control. You can see that Sentinel right now is in the enemy jungle a lot of time, farming in their jungle. So that's what map control gives you, and you know they could be pushing even more towers. This tower very low, could be taken down fairly easily. Let's see if anyone's gonna go for Roshan. If you're gonna go for Roshan, that's actually half of your inventory for the Aegis. Maybe they will just kill the Aegis, right? That's pretty lousy as well. This game's actually getting a little bit longer. I mean, it's not hard to definitely win the game with only 2 inventory slot if you're a very early game team and trying to finish the game very early. But if this gets to later and later, you know, sooner or later, the 6th inventory slot is going to outdo you. Although these guys are definitely not even using all 6 of the inventory slots. Nexus. Let me check TP scrolls, right? No TP scroll. No TP scroll. No TP scroll. And Rubik does have one. TP scroll must buy. Do not suck, man. Confucius saying from Luminous. These guys don't have TP scroll, but it's excusable. Oh, we're gonna see some EB action here as we see Crobulus picking up a Bloodstone as well. I like that. A lot of HP, a lot of mana spammage, a lot of mana regen as well. Meanwhile, Shaker is gonna probably sell Soul Ring for, you know, somewhat of a big item. Hex wouldn't be bad. Dagon wouldn't be bad. Meanwhile, I think Tiny is pretty much done. He could actually sell his Arcane Boost for Blink if he wants to, but it's not really necessary. Crobulus being very aggressive. He's gonna run in. Why was that blood? He should have just ruptured him. And LSA gonna miss. Here we have a Shaker. He could blink it out. Blink it out. That's perfect. Oh my god. Penis Strike only hitting 1. There we go. Blinking out. Getting 2. Getting both of them before they cast it. So really, really well done. Fisher being casted. And now Crobulus, not Crobulus, the Morphling finally says he got the KS off. And now looks like they're going to get pushed. I don't know what Bloodseeker's doing. What are you doing, Bloodseeker? Who the hell you think you are? Just because you got a little bit of a mohawk on your head. Is that a No, it's not a mohawk, but it looks like one. And now we have the Crobulus ult coming in. Crobulus, such a good pusher without item. See? This is what I want to see. Creative hero picks. And I saw someone die, so... As I was chizzing here, Rubix picks up yet another kill. Really, really well done. But they're going to get another push down. And again, it's not just about kills. It's about getting tower kills as well. And these guys going to get absolutely raped. They're going to get raped by the Crobulus. Oh, not before they kill him. Can they kill him? No! They are going to get the kill. And now Rubix needs to get the hell out. He's very, very low. 1 HP. And is going to die to a poison. Really, really well done by Team Lumi. Team Lumi is 23 and appease. So this game is very, very tight, but Team Lumi is grabbing those tower. Every time they get a tower, that's 1,000 gold for the center. But what are you gonna get? Look at these guys, absolutely filthy rich, but they can't get Jack Squad because they have no inventory slot. So that's why, you know, it's good to get Dagons. You could constantly upgrade them. Good to get Necrovokes, constantly upgrade them. Let's see if Tiny's up. Yeah, he is upgrading his Dagon. Let's see what the Shaker's got. 1,800 gold in the bank. Morphling's probably gonna go for his Adira Blade. He's fairly close. 500 gold away. Venomancer's rocking around, giving his position away. I think he should just ditch the TP score right now. Not counter ganking is not so much of a big deal anymore. Even if you're Venomancer, even if you have a sick ult, should drop your TP score for maybe a point booster or something. Just get a little bit more HP. He's only got 200 gold in the bank. So, do you buy something? Ooh, he's making that's the purple. It's so damn hard to select Summoning Crow. Okay, that is he's making axe. Ooh, if he actually makes axe, which by the way, I think once you have axe finish, I think it's like 106 magical damage a second. Think about that, 106 magical damage a second for like 12 seconds in an AoE. That's how ridiculous axe is. So, you know, he's gonna ditch his TP scroll once it finishes axe. Meanwhile, Rubix should just deny this tower. If you're in a pro game, you might be thinking, like, maybe won't deny the tower. Ooh, who put down the ward, man? Is that Rubix? Let me go. I can't even click on this. That's a Bloodseeker, alright? He's in pubs, man. Even Bloodseeker buy wards. Why the heck not, right? Because, man, these guys are actually getting worked pretty hard. You can see that once the map awareness, the map advantage is going to the Sentinel, they're choking. They're literally choking these guys. If you go out too far, then you're gonna get picked out. BKB's finished for next. Let's see what he could do in the next team fight. Even he does have BKB finish. Shaker could easily just make him walk in a very awkward path, make him waste a couple seconds of BKB, and give his teammates enough time to run. These guys need to get away from each other. This line is actually pretty bad, just judging from the fact that he has no item. We see now they're gonna go on the Tiny. Tiny might be in trouble. Does he need to turn beam? Toss goes back in. BKB pops on though, and now Tiny's definitely gonna go down here. But that's definitely a BKB shorts. Great silence getting to your penis strike, getting everyone. Oh, comes in. Man, Sentinel on cleanup duty. Rubik's definitely gonna be in trouble. Shaker blinks in as well, focusing completely on one, and now Rubik's gonna go down as well. It looks like we have to wait for him getting out, but he's definitely gonna go down to the poison. Man, Sentinel absolutely killing the skirt.